12 years ago, a story changed everything. A little boy was standing by his desk on a Friday afternoon, and his classmates were making faces and holding their noses pointing at his book bag. When the teacher opened it, she found scraps, leftover food that the other kids had thrown away. So she gently asked him, "Why?" And he answered, "It's because I don't have any food to eat over the weekend until I get back to school on Monday." That moment revealed more than just a need, it revealed a calling. From one heartbreaking story, a small but powerful effort was born, a commitment to make sure that no child would have to face a weekend hungry. What began as a response to one child's pain has grown into a full-fledged initiative, serving meals week after week, year after year.
Here in Miami-Dade County, over half of families are either living in poverty or one emergency away from it. Nearly 1 in 5 children in our county face food insecurity. For many of them, school meals are the only source of nutrition that they can count on. When school ends on Friday, the hunger begins, and weekends become a time of stress, uncertainty, and survival. That's why the Weekend Meals for Kid program exists. It's more than a program, it's a lifeline right here in our own community. It's one of the many ways that Caring for Miami as an initiative of Christ Fellowship Church serves the under-resourced and hurting families with dignity and hope.
Caring for Miami works side by side with school principals and counselors who identify the children most in need. We then carefully select nutritious, easy-to-prepare food, and every bag is packed by our volunteers from our church, our community, and our local partners. Then, it's delivered discreetly to schools every single Friday by a team of volunteers. But you see, church, this is way more than just about filling stomachs. It's about telling each child you are seen, you are known, and you're deeply loved. You see, each bag carries food, but it also carries a message of hope and an invitation to our church. It's how we follow the words of Jesus. Whatever you did for the least of these, you did it for me.
From the beginning, this hasn't just been about food. It's been about meeting physical, emotional, and spiritual needs of children and families across our city. And in the past several years, we've improved the quality of the meals, we've expanded to serve more children every year, and we've seen the impact not just in full bellies, but in transformed lives. We've met parents who have come to church because of an invite and a bag of meals, and kids who save encouragement cards as a reminder that someone cares for them. We've heard from teachers who've seen kids improve in their academics, miss less days of school, and complain less about hunger. And we've seen how something so simple can transform a life for eternity.
Right now, we serve 600 children in 26 schools, but we know there's more. That's why we're taking a step of faith, believing God is leading us to reach 1,000 children this school year. But we can't do it alone. So this summer, we're launching a giving campaign and inviting our church family and community partners to join us. You see, your giving will go directly to the mission.
In Matthew 18, Jesus says, "Whoever welcomes one such child in my name welcomes me." Every time a bag of food is placed in a backpack, every time a child is fed over the weekend, every time hunger is replaced with hope, we are welcoming Christ.
You see, Christ Fellowship, this is our call. So let's care for Miami and show this city what the love of Jesus truly looks like.